Jump scares, everybody! That's enough on these pathetic turds.
Greetings, friends and neighbors and people who I don't know. This is your old pal, the Dark Lord Dixie, here at Dead Sexy Radio, otherwise known as Alan Alberson. As you can see, my DVD shelving behind me is completely unorganized. Yes, it's one-sided. Yes, it's going to tilt over and everyone's going to drown. We're going to work on that this weekend. I still have several hundred discs that I have not yet put into the rack. There's no organization except I have my boutique Blu-rays, as they are called, and a few boutique DVDs in one section. Everything else is just thrown in. But anyway, I'm coming at you today as a surprise to myself, as I found this in the mail last night, and I put it in my car and promptly forgot about it. From Mondo Tees. They're still called Mondo Tees. I believe they changed the name of their website, but they're still Mondo Tees. I know what this is, in a general speaking. They had a, I think it was buy 3 pins, get 1 free, and once again, I got hit with the idea of doing a pin jacket, as I had a few pins from Vinegar Syndrome the other day. That looks tilted. It's not tilted. I'm going to have to get me a real good webcam. Now it looks tilted the other way. I have to put up with it. But anyway, I have this, and I started to open it, and even now I'm picking at it because I can't stand to have shit closed that I can't see what it is. These are pins. I don't remember what they're pins of. I think they're Universal Horror pins. I'm not 100% sure. But we're here. We have scissors. I have the steak knife, but I'm not going to use. I'm going to use the scissors. And I am now, in front of your awestruck eyes, going to scissor off the top of this package. And these scissors are not yet so dull that they won't scissor. My scissors will still scissor. My scissors will still cut. We have, a receipt from the dealer. And I'm going to look at it because it'll tell me what it is. And I'm going to attempt to do these without looking at them until I get them out. What we have here, now let's see if it will focus on it. Let's get it up close and then let's tap on it. But I think that's got a good focus. That is the Bride of Frankenstein, or the Bride of Frankenstein's monster that was the Bride of Frankenstein, at least in the Mary Shelley Presents Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. The one with De Niro, who was Frankie's bride. I can't remember the original story. I think it was just a dead body he dug up. No, I believe it was his wife, Elizabeth. It's been forever since I've seen that and read that. But anyway, there's my fan, because I love the Universal monsters, after just admitting that I haven't watched them in forever. But, you know, fuck off. I watch enough movies. Oh, well, what is this? Oh, I have a Mondo. That's not a pin. Show and tell with my Mondo. Thanks for ordering. This is kind of like a thank you note. A thank you note. That's what it is. It's not like a thank you note. It is a thank you note. I do these unscripted if you haven't figured out. But anyway, let's shake the bag, which actually does do something for once, and pull the next pin out. I think I know what all these are now. Ah! Wow, shit, I didn't shake you offline, did I? Is that? Okay, alright. The Mummy! Wasn't his name Ardith Bay? Ardith Bay? Or is that from another mummy show? That's a mummy's name. We're going to say you're Ardith Bay, the mummy. The mummy's monster. The Mummy actually was a mummy, but yes, it's been a while since. The Mummy has become one of my favorite of the Universal. My favorite Universal creature is probably, it's either the creature from Black Lagoon or the Wolfman. but the Mummy movies were actually pretty freaking good, in my opinion. This is not a Universal, so we're going to hold on to it. We're going to get another out. And yes, as I was saying, one of my favorite creatures from the Universal Horror Collective. Can you see that? Can you get a good enough focus? He's turned at kind of a weird angle. It is the Gill Man. Not Gilberg, not even Goldberg. It is, though, a goldish pin of the Gill Man, the creature from the Black Lagoon. That is pin number 3. Would have been 4, but I cheated. That is pin number 3. Those shall make my jacket very appealing, says every nerd with a pin jacket. I'm a nerd who's wanting a pin jacket. I don't have a jacket yet. Buy me a jacket. Send me a jacket. And last but not least, okay, yeah, I was just wanting to verify. We have the Suspiria pin, and it is the remake. Watch me touch the camera. Just want to make sure it's focusing. This says follow 2018, so this is 4 about the remake of Suspiria, the original Suspiria, directed by Dario Argento. This one stars Dakota Johnson from the 50 Shades movies, and other people. I can't remember who else is in it. I'm having a brain fart. I just got off from work, so I'm tired, and I know everyone is like, "Oh, you're always forgetting shit." Yes, I am. And you'll be forgetting shit too if you live long enough. We shall all forget shit. I've forgotten more than you know. Maybe. But that's all I've got. The shelves, I've got around 200 more DVDs, and I think they're all DVDs. I think I've made it all the way through my Blu-rays, and I'm putting in the shelf. I'm going slower because these I have not scanned into my collecting app on my phone, so I'm grabbing a dozen or so, scanning them in, bringing them, putting in the shelf, and I'll do that until I get tired. And I'm just estimating that I've got between 150 and 200 left in the rack, and then I've got to check hidey holes, check friends I'm going to want to. Once you get over 500, it's kind of hard to keep up with what you have. You remember some movies you have, and I've found ones in there that I'm like, holy shit, I didn't know I owned this. I just watched it on Prime a week ago, and here I have a fucking copy of it. But I had one minor incident. One of the racks, one of the shelves at the bottom collapsed yesterday. It was one I was concerned about. I knew it was not on good. I knew it was not level, and I bumped it hard enough to dislodge the screw that was just barely anchored into the support beams. It collapsed, so I had to redo that, put in some extra support on that one with a new piece of shelving. So it's supporting now, and it's got about half a level of DVDs on it because I want to make sure it was going to support the weight, and it did. But that's all I have. I don't have much, and I'm getting behind because my internet has been a real dick lately, and it hasn't let me upload my last 2 videos. So as I finish this, I'm going to upload those, and I'll get this rendered as best I can so it can come up this week. If you like this video, like and subscribe. If you don't like this video, subscribe and don't like it. If you don't know who I am, subscribe. If you like pins, subscribe. If you like Mondo, subscribe. If you want to watch this fall in the background so you can laugh at me, like and subscribe. And that's all I got. As I said, I did just get in from work and I am tired, so I'm going to log off of here, try to get a video online, and go to bed. See you later, folks.